Hi, my name is Lori Dobson, and my head's cut off here, sorry. There. I'm on a boat on the Eagle Eye, and right now in St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands. I am a boat captain, and I help on a scout program, Boy Scout program, Boy Scouts going around St. John this summer, 2016. I ran for office with Bernie, alongside Bernie, to support his campaign. And I wrote a letter to one of his political directors, Joe Chazel, and I sent it to him, and I wanted to read it here, just keep everybody that I know on the same page with what I'm thinking right now, and hopefully there's some solidarity with that. So I'll read you what I wrote him. To Joe Chazel, political director of the Bernie campaign. I just sent this morning. Today is July 16th. Dear Joe and others reading and listening here, I got your email from Matt Amato, who wrote a support letter for my campaign for state rep in Maine. For an introduction, I'm an experienced political organizer and a former congressional candidate, U.S. Senate in Maine in 2008 as an independent. I worked with Bernie as a volunteer organizer in Maine, and then as a Bernie campaign caucus captain in Maine, a national delegate candidate, and a Maine convention attendee when I endorsed Diane Russell's anti-superdelegate resolution on the floor of the convention. That is on my website, Lori2016, LURIE2016.com. And during these occasions and in my own race and races, I have witnessed many instances of voter disenfranchisement by party elites, which directly affected the outcome of my race and races, as well as, I believe, the selection of the Bernie National Convention delegates this year for me. The recent experiences during my race against a so-so Bernie supporter who had said, through a person not heard her say it, that I know, that she was uncertain whether she would support Bernie or not when she got to Philly. This is detailed in an article by Kevin Gostela, well-known writer, author, and blogger, formerly of Fire Dog Lake, covered Chelsea Manning's efforts there. He was in the courtroom that whole entire time. And he is now on his own blog at chatproof.com. So you can see that again on my website, and also my lengthy audio discourse and the transcript there. That's my blog done with John Carpenter, Steve Carpenter, at tellingofthetruth.blogspot.com. I'm writing to you, Joe, to go forward to the Bernie campaign with this idea which follows. Please forward it to the relevant parties who are even now in discussion in Burlington, Vermont, deliberating on our party's future. So here's my concept. I wish to energize my supporters and others to get behind the idea of a movement to create a new third party, name and new progressive organization for the Greens that organizes them under a unity standard with Bernie, Jill, Occupy, and the anti-war movement. Also progressive Democrats, the PDA members who are willing to reform the party from the outside. And I propose calling this, for the time being, sorry for that, the Millennial Movement, for the purpose of forming a new millennial party, formerly the Green Party, that incorporates Occupy, Green, and Bernie's supporters into one party. I believe it is necessary to break with Hillary supporters, with Blue Dog and Boomer Democrats who are mired into the centrist policies for our Democratic Party. And I believe that many of them are not open to the necessity for change understood by those who will be living through these changes that are now coming to bear, and through TPP policies, as well as economic devastation brought on in goodly part by the Clinton administration policies, which moved our party from its centrist New Deal FDR roots. I believe that you cannot have as the standard bearer of change the very family which was the agent for creating the shift against the People's Party in the first place. To honor the Black Lives Matter movement's focus on humane laws and lawmakers and law enforcement, you can also not have these early pushers of the crime bill and super predatory characterization and demonization of people of color. to be the leaders of the political revolution galvanized by Bernie Sanders and embraced by Jill Stein. The old must make way for the new. And the attempt begun under Obama to do this must be made to be successful under a new order of organization, since it has proven to be hopelessly corrupted within the current mold made by the fabric of the party, within this party's fabric, which is, as I can attest, infested down to the grassroots level and unable to self-correct itself from within. All new efforts to run for any office inside the current Democratic Party are doomed to the same failures which I and others have repeatedly experienced. There is no more time for exercises in futility. Now is the time to break with the old order, and Bernie has shown us beyond the shadow of a doubt that if anybody could have prevailed, he would have. So I urge anyone aligned with me in this understanding to help undertake the establishment of a new Reformed Party and to communicate this idea in your own voice. But simply this: it will not be a new third party. It will be the heart and soul of the Democratic Party, which is breaking away from the centrist, aka Republican Light Party, and go back to where it came, by which we will, in so doing, create true opposition, loyally opposed to corporate takeover control, back to the original concept of this land made for you and me. So please seriously consider and promote this idea. Thank you very much.